Hey, producer, scrap that, please.
No, we're gonna leave that in.
No, don't do this to me.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Here we go! 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 Here we go!
Welcome to Salute. This is the Veterans Podcast where we salute the men and women who wore that uniform. I'm talking about that U.S. military. I am, of course, Joe Ugly, and this is the beautiful
Shakiria.
Absolutely. That's my daughter. She's a Marine. We're not going to hold it against her, but let's keep it ugly.
That's what makes me great, but I'll let that go.
Ouch.
All right, so we're kicking off the episode with a little military terminology. So it's been over, 40 years since you got out?
For me, yes.
40 years, so 2 decades in between their generations. So I want to see if the terminology...
2 generations in between. What is wrong? Not 2 decades. It's 4 decades.
4 decades.
Yes, right.
Jesus Christ. So it's been a long time. So I want to see if the terminology stayed the same, and do you remember
Military
now?
terminology. Okay,
Yes.
Let's try this. Go.
All right, you ready? So we got 10 of them.
10.
So I'm gonna say the military word, and
Yeah.
you just say what you think it is.
Don't make me look like I'm stealing valor now. I'm telling you.
Hey, that's all on you. This way.
I'm telling you. This ain't
All
right.
You ready?
40 years of Go ahead. Let me see.
All right. So we got ink stick.
Who?
Ink stick.
Instinct.
Ink stick.
Ink stick. Nah, that's your gen.
That's a pen.
That's a pen?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we call it. I thought it was stupid, but wait, we'll move on.
Ink stick.
All
Okay.
right. Scribe.
Scribe? Don't know.
Okay.
What is it?
It's the recruit who keeps notes. So they always like, scribe. You got to write everything down. All
Pencil
right.
pusher over here.
That wasn't me, but I
No,
was just saying.
Pencil pusher. Of
Hell
course,
no,
you know.
I couldn't be the scribe. Never.
Go ahead.
All right, so we got quarter deck.
Quarter deck. These are all Marine terms. Who's on deck? I don't know what's
I looked up military terminology. Okay.
for Marines.
I did not. It wasn't. The website was for military. So.
Marines.
All right.
Go ahead.
Quarter deck. What's that?
I don't know.
It's where you get IT'd.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Go fasters.
Go fastest. All that.
No.
I don't know.
Running shoes.
Go fastest. Running shoes.
Yeah. Those.
Nice.
The first shoes you get before you get your boots.
See, there you go, people. We got boots.
You wait. You didn't get sneakers first?
No, sneakers.
So you get, when you do,
We didn't even got sneakers issued to you?
yeah,
Oh,
for
Lord,
running.
what happened to my military?
Oh, Lord.
We
So-
got black combat boots from day one.
No.
You had 2 pairs of black combat boots. You had no sneakers.
It's probably because
You got dress blacks,
it's
what do you
probably
call
because
them?
they don't run in the Army, but I'll go on.
What?
Anyway.
Whoa. You're not going to just run
The
that by.
Marines, we got 3 whole miles to run, okay?
Yeah.
Running
Hold
in boots.
on. In sneakers. We ran in combat boots.
And how many miles did you run?
2, 3, 4.
It wasn't 3.
10Ks.
It was
6.2
all the time. And I'm
miles.
talking about boot
I
camp.
never knew
I'm
nothing.
talking about boot camp. You
Boot
ain't
camp?
doing that in boot camp. And I know you're not.
We did 4 miles though. We did.
One time.
Maybe 2, 3 times, you know.
You know what? I'm not even going to argue with the Army.
No, it was a 2-mile requirement for the military.
I know.
For the Army.
Right.
Well, then,
Take it down
they
your
figure
sleeve.
if you got sneakers, you should be able to run.
You know
3
why they
miles.
got you sneakers now? Because y'all came out with bad ankles, bad this, bad that. That's probably why. Because you need sneakers. They even when you go the night, you go on this big machine that scans the feet to tell you if you're flat.
When we were there,
for
they
all
had
that.
a guy who just put a little piece of paper and
My
drew
grandma
around
used to
your
do that.
feet.
When she needed to buy me sneakers,
That's who the military stole her idea.
she never wanted to take me with her, so she'd be like, "Put your feet here," and she traces it and takes the paper with her.
Did it always fit?
It worked.
Wow.
I never had any issue, to be fair, actually.
Wow.
But, all right, let's
Bring
run
it
these
in
off.
a little bit of that.
All right, next one we got skivvies.
Skivvies. I know what civvies were.
What is it? What was
Civilian gear.
it? No,
What is that?
it's like undergarments, like your green. Well, I don't know if y'all's are green, but your stuff that you wear underneath your uniform. All right, portholes.
What?
Portholes.
Portholes. Don't know.
This, I'm sorry. Glasses. When they said that, I was like, are you
Portholes with
kidding
glasses.
me? This is just dumb. Like, why can't we just
Plus,
call
I
them
didn't wear
glasses?
I didn't wear glasses
Okay,
in the
well,
military.
lucky
so.
for you, I needed some portholes. Yeah.
Portholes. Jeez.
All right, head.
That was weekend activities.
This one was also stupid, but hey, that's what it's bathroom.
Yeah, we use that. Go use the head. Yeah.
Yeah.
The bathroom. Yeah. Yeah.
See, you're not even
Yeah,
thinking
you-
about them. You
I'm
just
not,
go
I'm
off
just
the
going
head.
with it.
All right.
Off the head. Go ahead. What?
Bulkhead.
Bulkhead. I heard that term. A bulkhead is like a. I can't recall.
Wall.
No.
Because wall was too short, so bulkhead made sense. Anyways,
No. Wall was too short, but bulkhead.
makes sense.
More letters, more syllables made sense
Yep.
because wall was too short.
Yeah. That's what I said.
4 letters
Yep.
was too short.
That's
Man,
what
no
I
wonder
said.
why the Russians can't keep up. We
Oh, that's not their
confuse them.
Exactly. I'm assuming that's why, bro.
We confuse them.
It's all in the mind games. That's why they change all the words.
Yeah.
All right. Last two, we got lateral.
Lateral. Good luck with that one.
Staircase.
Lateral. Lateral. No, we spoke English. When I was there.
All right. Last one, moonbeam.
Moonbeam. That's a pie.
No. No. What is it? What does it sound like it would be?
A moonbeam.
Yeah.
A flashlight.
There you go.
Am I right?
Yeah, it is a flashlight. When I got to boot camp, I was just like, why?
Yeah.
The glasses one was really what triggered me because I'm just like, I can't say glasses. Does not make more sense than portholes. Portholes is on a ship.
Wait a minute. These were terms that you had to use opposed to the regular words?
Yes. Like you had to use them because they'd be like, if I said, oh, my glasses, she'd be like, huh? What? You're what? You're what? And then you're like, oh,
The
portholes.
thing that goes on my face that goes around, a little piece of glass inside. You know what I'm talking about? Huh?
It could be just Marines. I don't think so. I think maybe Marine Navy mix. I think. I don't know if it's Army, Air Force. I don't know what y'all use.
English.
But and you know what's worse about this terminology? Once we get to our second training,
Yeah.
they're like, scrap that crap. We speak
course.
we speak English over here. Don't.
And this is
That's
why.
not why.
This is exactly why I don't remember it.
That's true.
We're looking
But you
back-
guys don't have second training. No,
What?
you don't have second training.
What do you mean second training?
Like boot camp and then combat training. Army doesn't have that.
We put it all in one.
Yeah, we have you get that 10 days home, and then you go to that second, which is the worst idea. Marines, please.
Oh no! This is how they try to make sure they mess with your benefits.
No, this
You gotta go AWOL.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
gotta give them pure hell and send them home.
10 cute little days.
They don't come back.
Oh my
Woo.
God.
No,
Because
I
if
guess
you're
it's-
already on the edge,
Yeah.
you're not coming back.
Yeah, I told you.
But then again, if you already made it 3 months, you might as well.
You might as well.
Yeah, like
You
because then you just
should.
ruin your whole life at that point.
Yeah,
You
why
know,
ruin your
why?
life
Yeah.
behind 10 days?
Days
huh?
of yeah.
Give me 10 days to think about this?
For the first half of my 10 days, I was like, Mom, I don't think I'm going back.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was. Cause
She
I
was
just
like, "You're
I'm going to
crazy."
North Carolina in the heat.
She was like, north, south, find your way back. You're a Marine. Wow.
Oh my God. But yeah, those were the terminologies I thought was interesting. And
How long is second training?
It's just a month. So 4 months in total of all the training.
Oh, okay.
That's just.
So, all right. So, like us, we did 3 months of training.
Mm-hmm.
They just piled everything in.
Into so you guys did like extra weapons training then too?
All that then.
Oh, wow.
All in there. They were like, pay attention. We ain't doing this twice.
Nah, they said we needed to make sure, we had to. No, but the weapons training was different because you got regular like rifle training, but then you got M16 and all
Oh,
that.
okay. You guys still use the M16. I was like, what did they do with the M16A1 rifle?
The sergeant that made me do the M60, that man was crazy.
I don't know if that was good or bad, but it was intense.
He was like out of catch because he's a white man. Do you know that what's his name? That
But you still
politician,
went,
Jim Jordan. That's who he kind of reminded me of. But he was just like
I see no
scream.
more. Now I know what her man.
Can I cuss? He said, "Mother." He said, "Scream it or you fail." So you had to scream it as you were going off. It was. I thought
Is
it was
that
gonna
right?
be, yeah.
That sounds like something Jim Jordan would do too.
That's what I'm saying. Real country. He's very country. Got the dip in. He was funny, but it was very country. I knew real.
Why
deep
does he
down.
look like a gentrified scarecrow?
Who?
Jim Jordan?
I don't like how he comes on the TV with no jacket on. Put a jacket. It just seems wrong. Like
Jimmy,
it's
go
not-
to the local Goodwill.
Get
grab
you a
yourself
jacket.
a blazer.
blazer
You
for
know,
$10, bro.
$10 at the Goodwill.
You getting
can help
paid in
you.
there. My tax money could get you a blazer, bro. I hate seeing him on the. It just looks so sloppy. Like, stop. It don't look good.
Look at me.
Is this his way of connecting? Like, I'm one of you. Is that what he's doing? I don't
Not
know.
working.
It's not. Jim
Oh,
Jordan.
no. Oh, Jim Jordan is a lightweight compared to Fetterman up there in Pennsylvania, the congressman. I mean, that's U.S. Senator.
Oh, yeah, big dude.
Walks around the U.S. Senate in a freaking hoodie.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, you gotta stop, man.
You know what's crazy?
Come on, man.
If that was a black man.
Oh, they're come up.
It's just not acceptable. Like,
No,
why are you walking around in a hoodie and
Yeah,
sweats?
it's like,
That's
Senator.
so-
he's
like,
a
he
US
does his
Senator.
shit, but
I mean, come on. At some point, you got to respect the office.
yeah,
You know?
exactly. It's about the look. Like,
It's about the
come
office.
on.
It's about the office. Look, you love the politician, hate the politician.
Regardless,
Guess what?
yeah.
Respect the office.
And you know what's crazy? It's like,
And you know why I'm pushing that hard in here? Why I'm really emphasizing on that? That's what you and I defended.
yeah.
We defended these offices that these people hold
And then they
that
walk
represent
around.
the people
Right.
that weren't protected. You got to remember, they made decisions if we end up in World War I, II,
Yeah.
Korean War, Vietnam.
All those decisions.
That came from these guys.
Yeah. That look.
Put on a goddamn suit. I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat. I don't care. Put it on the.
I'll give you that
Actually,
one.
I went. As you said, we talk about Jim Jordan first, and
Yeah.
then talk about Fetterman, who
Yeah.
is. He's a Democrat, and Jim
So,
Jordan Republican.
exactly.
So
It's
equal
on
up
both sides.
That's right. Put on a.
You guys got sneaker Fridays or whatever.
Yeah.
you do. You'll be all right. You can put on a jacket.
Exactly.
You know, it's crazy.
No, go
as
ahead.
a Marine, like, look was everything.
Right.
Across the
No.
board.
That's as military.
No.
Period.
No. I hate to say it, I'm sorry. It's not a military thing. Because I've seen the other branches. Y'all, questionable. Okay? Army, particularly, a little bit questionable, a little bit sloppy. Marines always look good. Our look, all the uniforms, Alpha's questionable, but even that is good. All right, one thing
All
you're
right,
told
people.
to do is look
One thing,
good.
look.
I'm
I'm a
just
product of
saying.
the 80s. I could identify crackheads when I see one. Any minute
I'm
now,
just
she gonna
saying,
start doing
if you
this.
ask like, and this is thing that I get compliments on people, because one, we're not even allowed to wear a
Hold
uniform
on,
in
remember,
public.
I saw your,
Yeah, and
I've seen
okay?
I've seen you in uniform. I see your, you see your picture?
I see me, yeah.
Okay.
I look good. And so does all the other Marines that we always look good. That's for sure. I've never seen, well, I'm not gonna say never seen. They got some sloppy ones here and there. But for the most part, we always look good. We got the best uniforms, and there's no
Yeah.
argument. There's nothing, and we don't gotta change it
You
every
guys
year.
do have a nice looking uniform.
Exactly, like the
But you
Army.
can't do shit in them.
Like what? What can you do in the Army that you can't do in the Marine Corps?
What's that? What are you talking
What's the difference?
about? What?
I'm not gonna argue. He's crazy. I ain't gonna argue.
My
We're
beautiful army, stand
we're-
strong.
We're gonna start the next segment. Actually, no. I have a question for you again. My bad. I thought it was another time.
No, let's start the next segment with your question. Go. What's your
Right.
question?
All right. So my question for you is, how do you feel about therapy? And I ask this because we're 2 generations apart, and
5. No. Go ahead.
we're 2 generations apart, different time, a whole different military, I should say, right? As a black man, how do you feel about it now? You know, do you stand for it? You support it?
You mean like
Like
dealing with a therapist? Talking
yeah,
to a
verbal,
therapist
yeah.
and going through what it is? I'm glad you asked that question. That's a good one. I would tell anyone, don't wait until you hit the wall, then to seek help.
Yeah.
And I use that word freely, help. Because therapy, you're right, in our community and in my generation, it was frowned upon. It was viewed as being weak.
Yep, absolutely was. Still
But
is.
and it still is. And I think we need to break that stigma, and if not crush that. We need to crush that stigma.
Absolutely.
Because we go through so much that if we don't, it's like, you pack your bags to go on a trip, and you go on the trip, and you went swimming, you took out your swimsuit, you go and swimming, and you came back home, and you didn't unpack that wet swimsuit, although you had it separated in a plastic bag. When you open that bag, it don't smell like that beach you were on, does it?
That's a good one, but
Okay.
yeah, you're right.
That's,
Nope.
you got to unpack.
Yeah, you do.
You have to unpack. Otherwise, you'll be carrying all that. Just think, and I'll just use one swimsuit. Just think of all the incidents in your life.
Especially as a black person.
As a black person, oh my God.
You just born and you got problems. Like the world brings, not even family, that's just the world that you
come
live
knocking
in.
on your door.
Right.
So, especially the veterans, I would say to you, make sure that you get therapy.
Yeah. There's a nasty stigma in the military against veterans seeking help, or active duty seeking help, really. And I've been, unfortunately, succumbed to that, where it's like, as a woman already, I was too scared to go get help because,
The stigmas,
exactly,
yeah.
You're labeled that
Yeah.
way. So it
Right.
took me like a year and a half maybe to go get help. And even then I was still very like standoffish. Like,
Well, I'm going to give you credit because it took me 56 years before I got help. My life had to hit
a lot of
wall.
baggage.
Jeez, man, I have more bags than Samsonite. I had more bags than Louis Vuitton. I mean,
Oh, man.
it was like, no, I was carrying a lot of baggage.
I bet. As a black man, as a veteran that never got help, it's only fair.
It's like you have to don't wait until things has crashed, because everything that you went through in life,
Yeah.
and you'll be surprised, something happened today, and you react to it a certain way,
Yeah.
don't mean that's where the problem really started.
Probably not even close.
All that probably transpired in this moment
Yeah.
is a trigger of the trauma you experienced 20, 30, 40 years prior.
Yep.
I've learned that.
Someone, I think a therapist probably said that to me, and she said, you're on a successful path. Do you want to wait, do you want it to be when you get there, everything starts crumbling because you never addressed anything
Exactly.
similar to that?
Exactly. Don't wait until you hit the wall then to say,
Yeah.
"Oh, I need accident insurance."
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Treat therapy as insurance.
Yep.
Actually, even more in depth than that. But look, trust me, I would say to anyone, get therapy.
Everybody. And
Everybody.
it's an
Any and
ongoing
everyone.
thing. Like,
Right.
it's not like a one and done, you fixed.
No.
Therapy is forever. You could stop for a month, even a year if you feel like you got handled on stuff.
Right.
And you go back whenever you need to. That's what it's for. You know, it's a tool you should keep in your toolbox. Find a good therapist. If you're black, I would say find a black one. Just
If you
because
can, absolutely.
If you can.
And
If
here's the
connection's
reason why.
there.
This is not like we're not looking at this as on a surface level. Look at it this way. If you have heart issues, you can go to a heart surgeon because hearts are hearts.
Right.
You break your leg, you can go to an orthopedic surgeon because
Exactly.
feet are feet. When you want to fix the brain, it comes with a little different.
Yep.
I want a therapist who understands what it's like to have flashing lights behind you at 2:30 a.m.
Yeah.
That's once that therapist can understand that,
Yeah.
then you can help me fix this. You can help me deal with the issues
That comes with that. Yeah.
that I'm going through in life.
Right.
You can help me. You can help me navigate.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Absolutely. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm all for therapy. And yes, if you can't get a black therapist, get a black therapist.
Yeah,
If you
whatever race
can't,
you are,
what-
get a
right.
therapist in that realm.
Within that realm.
Yeah.
And it will help you.
Yeah.
I think it will help. All my therapists, and I had 3 of them now, and they all have been black. I've been fortunate.
I have had a male black. I can't find a black woman to save my life. VA, please.
That's because I got the female black therapist.
The only one, like, please, another one.
You know,
I
that
need
was my request.
I know you requested it, and that's how you made me realize that it's so important to have that.
Yeah.
And I currently have a white therapist, and I've made her aware of certain things that she's now understanding that, yeah, there are some things that I cannot help you with because
Right.
I don't
Don't
understand.
have the experience.
Yeah, so
You know what?
we're
Right.
both trying to find me a black therapist together.
Like I said, a heart surgeon have the experience of working a heart.
Right.
How can you work
You're not
on
gonna
my
go to
brain
a
if
foot
you don't-
surgeon.
Exactly. How can you work on my brain if you
Wait.
have, if you only know the mechanics of
I'm
it,
sorry.
but don't understand the psychosocial elements of this,
Yeah.
of my brain? I mean, come on.
I'm laughing because there's this commercial
Mm-hmm.
that I think she went in for surgery and she was like, "You're
Oh, that is the
something,
best.
right?" And he's
Oh,
like,
that is
"I'm
the
a
best.
Sagittarius."
Yes. I know which commercial. What's that?
doesn't-
Certified public, certified financial. Whatever.
I don't know what it
CFP.
is, but
Certified financial plan.
yes, that's what it is.
Yes.
That's
It's a
so
great
funny.
commercial.
It is.
Every time I see it, I'm
It's
like,
yeah, Sagittarius.
Mwah.
Imagine
"Mwah."
that was well done, but
Yes.
um,
Genius.
So all jokes aside, find a therapist if you can. We support therapy over here, and so does your VA. So if you need it, please reach out to them and find
Check
one
with your
that works
local
for
VA.
you.
Call them up. Let them know, hey, you might just want to get on the phone and say, I watch Salute, and I think them darkies are right. I'm going to need me a white therapist, one preferably who's still in the Klan.
You know what? I
We
would
just
like
got
to,
canceled.
I would like to know what it would be like to continue this, but no.
Hate mail, hate mail, hate mail. Oh, the comments are going to be blowing up. Screw you.
And you know they're the ones that love to comment the most. They ain't got nothing else to do.
That's why you still a Jew.
Wait, that was a Dave Chappelle.
Damn cool.
All right, let's do the next segment. All right, so formation,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Formation, and this is where we inform you of news that the VA pushes out that I'm sure you guys don't get, but we're here to do that for you. All right, so VA expands its healthcare to coverage. I'm sorry, hold on.
I think we did this before.
Rewind, no. No, I did not. VA expand healthcare coverage to veteran family members and caregivers through CHAMP VA. So for those who don't know what CHAMP VA is, it is a healthcare program for certain spouses, surviving spouses, children, and primary family caregivers of eligible veterans.
Okay.
So if you have younger kids typically or a spouse that's sick, you can get it, you know? Like I know my friend personally, she has a job. She got a job specifically for the healthcare for her son, and I had to tell her, like, girl, the VA offers you
I'm just
health
going to
insurance.
run out here now and just adopt a bunch of kids. You're going to take care of me. I got benefits.
Oh my God, I got benefits. Oh man. All right, so services for CHAMP VA include mental health, in and outpatient services. You got prescription medication, transplants, obligatory surgery.
Transplant BBLs. Huh?
Transplant BBL. I don't think those two. I think it means like a heart transplant.
No.
But I guess if you're
Move that fat around.
Yo, if the VA starts doing BBL, oh my God, we wouldn't make it as a generation. All right, and then
It's gonna be a sight to see.
they do family planning, maternity care, and much, much more. This is the VA is trying to, so it's always in existence, but the VA is trying to do more. So now they're limiting the coverage that they used to have to pay. I think there was like a limited amount of time that you could use these services. Like you had like, let's say 30 mental health visits a year for your spouses or your child.
Oh, it's unlimited.
So now it's an unlimited amount. If you qualify, once again, there's qualifications. So obviously go to va.gov /CHAMP VA, and there's all the information that tells you what veteran, because if you have a 30-year-old child, you're not getting CHAMP VA.
Hold on now.
Sorry.
Hold on. My kids started slow.
Maybe. Actually, maybe if they're, a little bit, yeah.
I'm not saying mentally slow. They just move slow.
That's your business.
My kids walk
But
slow.
If you're a veteran with children or spouses, that needs extra care, CHAMP VA is where you can go to find out if you do qualify for them. That way you can pass over additional care to them as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hot topic.
All right, hot topic. This one's good because it's not about the Army.
Finally, she found something that's not about
This
the
one's
army.
about a Marine, but sort of, kind of.
See what I mean? She found a sort of kind of about the Marine with the nice uniform.
The best uniform. Anyways, Rhode Island woman who's posed as a Marine with cancer to get more than $25,000 in donation. $250,000, in donations.
Whoa. She posed as a Marine. She's not a Marine.
No, she's not a
From
veteran.
Rhode Island.
Yep. She's not a veteran.
How did she get caught?
All right, so we got Sarah Kavanaugh, 32. Kavanaugh.
Like Brett, Supreme Court Justice.
Sorry, take that out.
We don't know any relation.
Maybe.
Is it Kavanaugh?
Kavanaugh, yeah.
How's it spelled?
Cavanaugh. Yeah, Kavanaugh.
Yeah. Relations.
She lied about being an injured Marine Corps veteran diagnosed with cancer and was sentenced. I get it, girl. You want to be one of the best.
Family.
I get. So Kavanaugh claims she served in Iraq and Afghanistan from 2009 to 2016 and was wounded by an IED while in Iraq. Girl.
IUD?
Yeah. IED. Oh my God.
That was so easy.
Do you know how many times this happened?
She got hit with an IUD.
I always say IUD first. Hey, producers, scrap that, please.
No, we're going to leave that in.
No, don't do this to me. No, I did this.
No, you better be glad I caught it. Oh,
IED. I did this every single time in boot camp.
Hit with an IUD.
Every time. And they would just with me.
It stayed in me.
Well, if it's Kavanaugh, we know it's not an IED, so. Anyways,
that shrapnel stayed in me.
Oh, whatever. Moving forward, her stint lasted over 5 years. She got Marine Corps uniforms to wear to public events, speeches, displaying a Purple Heart and Bronze Star with a V device for valor in her combat on her chest.
Is that how she got caught?
With the medals?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because that's usually how people get caught.
Probably.
Stolen valor.
Yeah, she didn't.
They put
it
on
right.
the wrong ribbons and medals in the wrong place. And you have someone who their job in the military was to check this stuff,
Yeah.
and then they see it, and they're like, hold on.
If it was up to me, she would never got caught. To be fair.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'd be like, nice ribbons.
No, it depends because I usually
Well,
do
you
look.
fresh out.
I usually
Someone
do
like
look.
me who's 40, how many years?
Especially if you look
This
a little
is 40
too
years
young.
this year.
40 years?
40 years this year.
Are you gonna have a party?
I should.
You should. I will. I want to.
I'm telling you, I have so much to celebrate this year.
You should celebrate.
I really do. I have a lot to celebrate.
Like
First
what?
of all, what?
40 years. You passed your 60th, so that's not it. What else?
No, I'll be 50 years in this country.
Ooh, you should do a big Caribbean bash.
That's not a bad idea.
That sounds good.
Not gonna happen though.
Why even talk about it?
Gotta have
Anyway,
the whole place smell like jerk chicken and curry goat.
what's wrong with that? It's my type of party.
It's gonna take months to get rid of it. Yeah.
Is that in August?
What?
Is
No.
it in August?
No.
What month?
October.
Oh, it's cold.
No, it's not. That's why you heat it up with some a good Caribbean beach party.
October is cold. I'm sorry. It's
What?
done. After September, it's cold. Up here it is.
It's actually the beginning of October. Yeah.
Well, knowing climate change and stuff.
Yeah,
it
lying.
could
What are you
still
talking about?
be-
They got North American birds down in Brazil. Come on.
All right, let's finish up Kavanaugh. So, yeah, Sis got caught wearing Marine Corps uniform. She stole a whole bunch of money from charities.
How much? 250,000 from charities?
Probably more.
So she was just running around telling people that.
And then she had the audacity to be going and doing speeches. Girl, what are you doing? Take the money and go. You already got it. Now she's bold with it. She got bold. Now she want to tell you about her time. Oh, Jesus. These people, bro. I'm sick of y'all.
Yo, you know what? I've seen some people get caught up in their lives. Just can't let it go.
She was enjoying it. She's like, damn, I really should have served.
She's like, I need a new car. Woo.
Actually, yeah, she used the money for in-home care, retreats, gym memberships, her electric bill.
Whoa, pause. Did it say gym membership? Mm-hmm. Did you say gym memberships? Plural?
Gym membership.
Oh,
Retreats.
okay. Oh.
Retreats is the one she had the most fun with. Kavanaugh, girl, you wasting my time. Take
Going
that
on a
damn humor.
retreat.
I hope you get them 6 years, because, girl,
How long? She's gotten time? 6 years?
supposed to get 6 years. Could be sentenced to up to 6 years, yes.
6 years. She's not going to get 6 years. First of all, yes, we know.
That's a lot of damn
Hold
money.
on. I'm going to tell you how much time she's getting based on the next question.
What? Oh, I already know what it is.
Is she
yes.
black?
Oh, no. I thought you were going to say, is she white? I thought you were going to say, is she white? With a name like Sarah Kavanaugh?
Oh,
Really?
Brett
You never. That's true. It could be a. Never mind.
could have been adopted.
It could have been a.
Got Master's name going long.
I was watching this dude, and he was in England. One of the white dudes had his last name, so he was like, they just introduced each other, and he was like, they looked at each other like that, and he was like, so you gonna give me my 40 acres and my mule or what? Because that's.
I'm telling you, if I run into one ugly, and you're white,
Yo, I need my 40 acres and a mule. Mine is supposed to be.
you can't lie out of that one.
Oh my God. Yo.
But hold on. You know, speaking of stolen valor, there are individuals on the side of the road, and they're at intersections. I don't know in your area, but here in Connecticut,
Yeah, they're everywhere.
and they have these signs up, and you can't read anything on the signs.
Just
that
the word veteran.
It is loud.
Yeah.
They could be saying, I'm going to rob your mom, but I'm a veteran. And the word veteran is it's really big. It's highly pronounced.
Yeah.
No, every time I see these guys, and because we have all this knowledge for them to get services,
Yeah.
I'm often wanting to just say, the VA is
I know.
right there. But I don't want to be the one questioning people's valor. Now, did you serve or not? I don't want
It's
to.
not my job to do that.
Exactly. I don't. But I do feel some kind of way.
The only reason I feel
question.
way.
Let me put it this way. I run
Yeah.
around questioning if they did. Go ahead.
I just question it because if they are veterans, and the reason I say this in particular is because I moved to Connecticut like 7 years ago, right? And I went to, Boston Post, where that strip where the Walmart is.
Right.
There's a veteran there, bigger black dudes, always in the middle strip. And I went to the Marine Corps, came back, he was still there.
Commitment.
And
And
I do now.
We need to
at
put
the
him in
time, I
boots.
was like-
He's that committed
and
to be a veteran.
he's in those chairs, those little carts that drive.
Yeah.
So he's one of those. And at first, of course, when I was younger, I didn't think much about. I don't know much about it, so I didn't question it. But then I get out, and I'm like, if he is a veteran and he's just here begging for money, then now I feel bad. I haven't gotten the time because it's always a green light to actually
Okay, let me help you get through this.
and ask him.
You went into service, and you came out. 4 years he spent, and you came out, and he was still there.
Yep.
He's not a good veteran. He's not good at it. He's not, listen.
Well, I imagine COVID hit and people cash dried up. There's nothing coming out.
You got to know, listen, you got to know what you're good at. He's not good at that. I mean, come on. I mean, he's out there panhandling for a couple of years. I mean, but you want to make a career out of it? Come on, man. Imagine if he had spent that much time in the military.
I know. Well, he was in a wheelchair, so I assume.
In today's world,
That takes away the whole factor of disability.
no.
Yeah, it does. If you're saying you're in a wheelchair, you're good to go.
No.
What we're giving you money for your little knee pain, your little back
That's to
pain.
prop you up in the chair. Look at G.I. Go Wheel.
I'm not on board, no, because I know how the military works. Oh, you could work in a wheelchair? Okay, you can
Bionic Joe. Bionic G.I. Joe.
I hope he's still not there. I don't think I've seen him in a while. He probably died.
That's sad.
Yeah,
should
I don't know.
stop.
But either way, the question, I thought about getting
Did he
VA.
fell out the wheelchair?
You play too much. You play too much. Oh my God. I have thought about getting like little VA things in my car. So whenever I see the veteran sign, I said, this is where your money is supposed to be coming from, not me. I ain't got funds.
That's not a bad idea. Jim Jordan got your money. He's saving on jackets just to make sure you get your money.
Oh, Jim Jordan.
Senator Federal, what's his name? Fetterman from Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah,
he got your money.
Oh my God. Everybody
He's saving on suits just to make sure you have your money.
Oh, Jim Jordan, Jesus. That's a shame.
Listen,
No joke on homeless veterans. If you are a homeless veteran,
they're not watching this, trust.
nah, they got phones now.
You ain't lying.
They got phones now.
In
So if you
wheelchairs.
are,
they talk about me.
Please.
I'm popular. I'll take 25 cents. You got 3 quarters?
that one's an inside joke. Sorry. I'm done. I'm done. But for real, if you are a homeless veteran and you just so happen to hear salute somewhere, please go to the VA. They're there to help you. Community care center, they're there for you to get a shower, give you a change of clothes, and a meal, and then figure out everything there going forward. So please reach out.
We also have veterans who really suffer from mental issues. And although I make light of it, I'm also going to highlight that I understand. And it's hard to hold a job with mental issues. Yeah. It's hard
to do anything.
Yeah, it's very hard to do a lot of things that we take for granted in life. So although you might hear me making jokes, listen, I make jokes on myself sometimes in my sleep. I'll wake up and say, why did you tell that joke? And go back to sleep. But no, but I am fully aware that there are veterans who need help.
Absolutely.
And I support you. But you bastards who are stealing the valor,
I know. Oh my God. Some of them got me. I've given a few.
Yeah. It's
ashamed of it because I know they weren't. I just know. Especially the ones with the mismatch.
Mismatch uniform, right?
Wait. There was this one.
When you wearing that
he was wearing
Air Force pants, Army jacket,
this
Marine hat.
Tim's.
Yes.
Yes. Had on Tim's. And I didn't see the Tim's until I drove past. I saw the outfit. I was like, I know this nigga didn't scam me out of $5 in Tim's. I was just like, you know what, whatever. It is what it is. Hey, you won that battle. It's all right.
All
right, man.
Commitment.
Today's been fun.
Today's been too much fun.
Too much.
I think we're going to get canceled now. No, you know what?
If you're a veteran, you should understand jokes are everything. And
absolutely.
It's what gets you through the time in the military.
Right,
so
right.
It should be no surprise that we make joke of most things here.
All right, good people. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
This is, of course, Salute, the Veterans Podcast, and we want to salute all the men and women who wore that uniform. We salute you.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Here we go! 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 Here we go!